Today happens to be the day 2 of the general cleanup exercise, and I want us to start from the day 1 because I found some videos crazy for me to understand that people were expecting the president or someone to give them banku to eat so that they can work on their community. The banku that they ate and then they put the rubber in the gutter and then the gutter choke, they were expecting them to give them banku again to eat. And I'm like, Charlie, you people are making my head burn. My head is burning. So yesterday's cleanup exercise, some videos which I found so crazy to understand, but you have to subscribe to the channel first because road to 1K subscribers break by break, it is not easy, but we will do it. 1K very soon. So yesterday the president was cleaning up. The president was holding a shovel, talking, and then everybody saw that video. We all saw that video. But for me, I find it so difficult to understand the reason why people were standing there watching the president work. Meanwhile, you people you have work to do. So if the president was supposed to work for the whole day, all this crowd was standing there, like all this crowd was standing there, look at the president, so the president work for the whole day. Nobody will work. So why? We've seen the president on televisions and stuff. All look at the number of cameras that were present behind the president. Cameras, everybody wanted to capture the president working, and I'm like, so can't one camera work? I say can't one camera work. One camera can't work. Bro, for Ben, I make it came, but let me continue the video. One camera can work. One camera can work because ask yourself that if someone's leak comes out, how does it? How leak here then appear? How many cameras remove one leak? Is it not only one camera? So the president can work with one camera. Now about one thing, because whilst the president was in the helicopter, only one camera. And then today too, it happened the same. The president was working and then everybody was looking at the president. So if the president is working for the whole day, we will all stare at the president until completion.
Magraheb ho ane ho eradimu Jatabruwa bedihia nansone pa biarahia wana woshe sherade stro erade Jatabruwa bedihia nansone pa biarahia.
So the general cleanup exercise, some people thought say it was only for the Accra people. No, it is Ghana everywhere, because yesterday TTU we did our own. You can see some pictures on the screen. We did our own, which was very beautiful, nice. Community Obiaba around, we did our own. Charlie, and then someone they were saying, oh, you see, your community, it is somehow dirty. So stop selling and let's go and then clean up. After that, the next day, even some of the leaders were like, oh, you can work for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, and go back to whatever that you're doing. But people were still insisting, say they want to sell, they can't work. And I'm like, what a damn shit, bro. Mosi se uyi abua ben efiri nsuo mu na no ho na to so ho ana yes ana moka. You see this thing, the flood came on the 29th of June 2026. Flood. Today being if they say 11th July 2026, oh, there is no flood, the flood not draining, so we are all okay. So everybody is doing whatever they like. Nobody is paying attention until the flood happens again. There you will be like, we recently, we will do a cleanup exercise. The president, what? Because the president said this is not an engineering problem. It is we, the citizens. It's we. We have to focus on whatever that we're doing. We have to clean up our community. So the 2 days being dedicated, is for cleanup exercise. And then this woman was also looking for benefit. Benefit of what? Benefit of the doubt or benefit of what? You are cleaning up your community. You want benefit. As in what?
We are always doing this to politicians, and when they take advantage of us, we don't get it. About 20 miles we ended and we are talking about you as a deaconess. And we don't get any benefit. What do you have to benefit from? If there is a situation, your life is what is more important, not what you eat at that point. Are we sure
that everything will be settled? Like, are we sure we can settle everything? Because Charlie, it is somehow crazy for me. Okay, starting from the day one, we saw a whole lot of things. Is it core bank or what? Core bank 2, core bank. They had to enter there and tell you niggas that you niggas have to come out and then work. It's not like you people are, in the middle of
the least you can do is clean your frontage. The least you can do, banks are not accepted. The least you can do is clean your frontage. My job parliament, na maybe better to go to mom na mumu this. Me pacha me see my manager.
Hey, no, my name Brad. How can we move friend?
Maybe I saw person me down to. Manager, good morning. The president directed me to your number. Maybe pacha me person me show bibi o get anu.
You can also get out and then clean, because you have workers. Who do you expect to clean there so that you people can work? Because on the day of the flood, there were plenty banks that didn't open on that day. Banks be MBO that day, that very day, because EcoBank even sent me a message that they won't be sake of the flood, they are not going to open their banks today. No, is it EcoBank or GCB? Yeah, is it EcoBank? Because I have these two apps in now. You see, and then you people come out, just come out, use shovel, shop, you just clean up your space, like that space, and then go back. No, you will stay there. Someone will clean, the Zoom Lions will clean. At the end of the day, you will make the benefit. You will chop your money. And then today, after sweeping yesterday, after cleaning up yesterday, someone, psychological, banavonica, I wish I did science so that I can check like brains and stuff. Because yesterday that they cleaned up, you came there, then you find that, the place was nice, beautiful. Or nice one. You remove your dirty stuff, your chocolates, things that are expired. You take them out and then you put them back to where they cleaned yesterday. mama yen say suban bi o man be ye ya efri ye nara.
Tia mi beju has say lady we in na she's brought all her dirty wares back into the place ya pradeda yen call for abe keeping it clean no me assure say clean up exercise afiti new akra starting no I'm not even sure she partook in this exercise. We are continuing this exercise this morning and I'm not sure she's also part of this morning's exercise, but yet ye prayer you know wasisa ne ball like na abegu ha. What is more surprising chocolate ne nyama consumables are insure eremu insure afaye nim say they are expired groups senya enya expired ne kra no insure akomu intenya ade a ebeye good say nipa ebedi ahye ni mu but okacha me say or train because I know and say or cotton, and we will not allow that to happen because the lives of the people living in Kaswa matters. Yeah, ma obi and better sa chocolate say a gario said then and more insure a gum sa konwa because a common don yamana I say we need to dispose all of them. Into this morning you are fair in penning for NADMO officials. We will not allow them to sell these expired and damaged goods. Madam Wasi.
Yembo yembira ye ebeye yiya efri yenara because you can't be a citizen, bro. As the president was saying, say if you can't sing the national anthem, you won't be part of the GFA. That's the Ghana Football Association. That's a fact. And then if you don't have a good character, I don't think you should be part of the Ghana community, Ghana town, Ghana country. Because this is a simple cleanup exercise that we expect everybody to engage in. Oh, yeah, cleanup exercise for Ghana, for like everywhere. Especially Accra now, a flat day on the 29th, you know, was the main reason why we scheduled 10th and then 11th. Accra is the main reason. I want city and then says, you know, Accra is the main reason why we scheduled that day. So all what you have to do is to partake in. If you day in Accra, you have to partake in. Even if you go to work, your community where you stay, maybe probably it's flooded at your place. So where you stay, you will just fetch everything out, clean there, because your boss crowd will understand. Because it's 10th and 11th. But I think the president was supposed to make it a public holiday. Yes, a public holiday so that all the bosses will understand, because some bosses won't understand. So that's the excuse that people are also going to give. But all the same, it was a successful cleanup. But tomorrow, before I give this, I can't say I'm warning anybody, let me say everybody, anyone or everybody. I can't say, Charlie, I'm so desperate in this video because Charlie, things that I am seeing, it pain me. Like, we have to be united, okay? And then this lady that's like, you know, some of the leaders, you know, shout at some people too much, which is not good, okay? It's not good at all. You can see an elderly person and then someone is shouting at her because of cleanup. They are not allowing some people to, you know, some old one who was crying because they were saying they won't let that car cross the road, okay, which she can't walk and stuff, which is somehow crazy, okay. But all they say, if the car is supposed to cross, it is another problem because they are cleaning up that area. But some leaders also take advantage and then shout at people anyhow. You can't see an elderly person and then shout at her basasa because of this cleanup. You just shout at someone like that because the person can be your mother, the person can be your elderly sister and stuff. This lady, that they were shouting at her and then she was like, "Oh, let me understand you." And all kind of bluff was there. Let me get back to. No, it is not bluff that we are using to do that. You know, we are working with our hands. We are working to make sure you and Kasakura and you, the lady that you're saying to, you went to school and then stuff. That place, can't you see that it's a gutter place? You see that the place is a gutter because my house, the house that I am staying in, although say our place ain't been flooded that we used to do. But where I am staying, I make sure say me. If my father my father is coming to do so, oh, let me create this drainage here, or let me do this thing here, and I'm like, oh no, you can't do this thing like this here because here is like it's a road, because I am educated. I'm a construction student, which I understand. I've read the friend is saying the site plan, the building plan. I know, say, oh, here you can't do this thing, here you can't do this thing. Though it will block this, it will block that. Let's create our part here. Even if people are doing it, we shouldn't do it. I educate him on that, and then he understands me, because he knows that he sent me. Now we work with students. I say, you say, no, you. So tomorrow nobody should do. And then the president says, we should what do you call it? We should every month we are going to dedicate a day to, Missy dedicate. We are going to select a day, and I'm from Charlie. We are going to select a day to, clean up, like a day every month, a day every month, a day. All right, which is somehow, logic, but I'm praying say we will do it till. All right, because if we leave Accra for 1 month, it'll get back to factory reset. If we don't clean Accra every month and then we leave it for 1 month, it will get back to factory reset. Default, it will come back to default. So we have to keep on engaging in these stuffs. All right, yeah.
2 days are not enough to finish this work, but we're going to institute it so that at least 1 day every month, all of us should come out and clean our surroundings. That is what our traditional values were about. We're taught to keep a clean environment. But when we all leave our hometowns and we come, because of the anonymity of urbanization, we think that nobody watches us, so we dump those values and we live in filth. We must change that attitude. I'm also asking the Minister of Finance. He's already released 150 million to help with flood mitigation. That is the dredging of the streets and all that. And so the military will continue that exercise even after we have finished this 2-day cleanup. We also have to get specialized machines like backhoes to take the silt that we have taken out of the drains and put them in a dump truck or a tipper truck to take them away. And so we're going to get some more. We're going to get some more backhoes for the military, so that all the garbage and the silt that we have taken out of the drains, they'll be able to gather it and go and dump it somewhere. Otherwise, if we don't do that, what we would have done will be in vain. When the rains come, we just wash all those silt and garbage back into the drain. So thank you very much, everybody who has come out. Let me especially thank Niga. He's gone around the whole city. I want to thank him, thank all his other traditional leaders, and all the people of Ghana who have come out today to clean their environments. Thank you very much.
So let me know your opinion under the comment section. These are the wahalas that happened yesterday. Charlie Papa also there or Charlie, but all the same, all the same. Until then, we meet in the next episode. The name is, and as always, been Rapture. Subscribe to the channel, put us on post notifications, so then anytime we drop another video, you'll be first to have it. Because they do this part, I have to wrap up on it. Until then, we meet in the next episode. I'm out.